and I think that's part of the deal that he wants to strike. Can I ask you about security?
Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Onyinye, and if today is the first day you are seeing me, you are highly welcome. Okay, that's something that's has been happening, and I just want to tell you what's changed, because most people don't still understand that going to Germany can be easy and free. I will tell you why. Okay, the update, I forgot to tell you that something changed. You know the block accounts that they said that you will bring? No, most of you already have people inside Germany. It's just like Canada. You already have many people inside Germany. If you get a sponsor inside Germany, you can go with the opportunity card. Okay? So now, how do you start this process? I just want to take you somewhere so you understand what I'm trying to say here. Germany opportunity card is asking for, okay, let me just do self-check for you guys. Okay, let's say I'm a Nigerian. Okay. Okay, Nigeria. Okay. Yes, I qualify. The next step is, this video will be quick. I just want to show you something that just changed. Okay. Okay, let me just check that one. I think. Okay, I have an academic qualification. Okay, I'll still do the vocational. You will see. Do you obtain in Germany, or is it partially or fully recognized in Germany? So I will say yes, because if you validate your distance, is officially recognized. Okay. Say congratulations. Your German qualification or the full recognition of your foreign qualification. That's what I was trying to tell people in the group that paid the one. You see what it says here. So let us see what it says. Okay, let us continue to see what comes out. Save your personal status. I don't want to save anything. So just look. Now, what they are now saying, your German qualification or the full recognition of your foreign qualification. I want you, if you are a graduate, I want you to do this thing. Go and check in Nigeria University Commission or Ghana University Commission. That's something that they call University Commission. Go and check whether that your university is accredited for international verification. If it is accredited, then your certificate is already fully recognized. Okay, qualifies you for a job search opportunity card. Now, all you have to do is to apply. Germany just did a very good thing for graduates with, like, obviously, if you went to University of Ibadan, you know you are qualified already. University of Ibadan was one of the pioneers university, University of, let me just tell you, all the federal university of Nigeria before 80s. If you went to university that is there before 80s, you will be qualified from ABU, or you graduated from OAU, I think, Obafemi Awolowo University, or you graduated from Unilag, or you graduated from maybe what are all these universities that are old, Uniben, or you graduated from University of Port Harcourt, or you graduated from, I think there are universities, University of Abuja. I'm not sure whether you see like a University Commission is among the first accredited, but I know I have somebody from OAU that just applied and he was accepted. You just see what I did. It's so simple, but I just don't want to go further. They asked me, look at your German qualification or the full recognition of your foreign qualification. All these universities I mentioned, I know about them, that they are under University Commission, all the courses in those universities, like the pioneer universities, they were all accredited. For new universities, like new universities, state universities that are just new, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I cannot tell you for free that those ones are the qualification you might get from that school might be accepted or might be accredited already for university commission. But this information, if you went to state university, this information you can go to university commission to see whether your university is accredited by the Nigerian University Commission. You can do that. It's so simple. The University Commission office is in Germany. Okay, my dear. I think there's a noise here. Sorry, guys. Okay, there's a noise here. I didn't even know. Sorry, guys. There's a noise in the background. I didn't even know it's coming. Okay, now I just want you to know this. If you go to University Commission, you will find out whether your university is accredited or the courses that you did there. You know, when we were in university, they normally tell us this course, or people that had like a College of Medicine or engineering or College of Life Science and all that, they will tell you that their courses have not yet been accredited or they are preparing for accreditation. Because when I was in institute, there was one College of Medicine wasn't then accredited when they left their former campus. So they were waiting for University Commission. So I know that when I was in university, that some courses that you might do in Nigeria, you have to wait for the accreditation before the certificate can be offered to you. Then let's come back to vocational studies, like cooks, like caregivers, like all that. If you go back to those ones, like for instance, if I go back here, if I start afresh, I will put vocational studies. So you see what will happen, like people that did welder. Okay, I need to click this. Okay, then you say, do you have a qualification that took at least 2 years? Yes, all I will say is that I have a non-academic qualification. Remember, welder, you are learning welder, and all, like you are a baker, you are, if you get, that's what I'm trying to say. If you get, yes, I obtained my non-academic qualification now. I obtained, it's fully recognized in Germany. Okay, I will tell you now. If you get you see, okay, this thing yesterday. Now, all the people that did caregivers, caregiver certification, if you go and register these certificates, if you're a caregiver, you're a welder, you're a carpenter, you're a roofer, if you go and register that certificate, Nigerian Vocational Institute, if you go and register it, it is recognized, because Nigerian National Institute is a vocational institute or something, is been given accreditation to evaluate those your skill. Every time I came here on, I think was it last year, I was telling you people to go and, like, I had a baker that this girl is fantastic in Instagram. Then I was telling her that she can get a sponsor, and she didn't believe it, because if you are a baker, you went to that 6 months course to get your vocational study accredited or verified. What will happen is this: it will, because that institute is accredited by the NUC, that's National University Commission, or Nigeria University Commission. I know it's NUC. So that institute is accredited by them. That's why when I tell you, even if you are a painter, you can go to Germany. A painter, a baker whatever you are, you learned that course and you went to go and get that certificate. And again, you don't need block money when you have that skill. All you need is to have a sponsor that you are coming to come and learn a Germany experience from. It's now so easy to go to Germany. So if you are slacking on this, then that's your own cup of tea. Even if you are a tiler, mason, all these things, go and get that 6-month certificate from the Nigerian Institute of Vocational Study, because they are accredited, and anything NUC accredited is accepted in Germany. That's why they will tell you to go and get stamp from Ministry of Foreign Affairs, MFA. They will tell you to go and get this. So they want to make sure that it's coming from that accredited institution, because there's many forgery going on in Nigeria. So now, let me just give you a step-by-step. Let us assume that you are a baker or a cook or a welder or a carpenter in Nigeria, and you want to be in Germany before August. You still have time. This is January. All you need to do is to go and check. If you are in Lagos, you go to Yabatech, I'm sure, and ask them that you want to get your vocational study accredited. They will now show you the office. You go there and tell them that you are a, giving you step by step. You go there and tell them that you are a carpenter or a baker or a cook or a caregiver, that you want them to evaluate your CV, your certificates. Because if you learn a work, like now, if you do a tech training, I will give you certificate. So when you take it there, they will ask you, that listing here, this is a security. Listing here, because this is where they will get you. They will ask you, how many years did you learn that job? Tell them it's 3 years. Don't say 2. Germany wants you to learn that job 2 years. Don't tell them to, just say, tell them 3 years. Then they will now tell you the process that you need to undergo before they can give you the certification. They can give you, they can do verification and give you certificates. Then that is it. I don't know. I think the guy said that is 80,000 naira or 90,000. I've forgotten how much he said it is. If you are not sure, please, if you are, there's a guy called Olatunji in Telegram group. Check the description of this video. You will see the Telegram link. You click it, you come to the group and ask who is Olatunji. Olatunji is doing that course, or he has graduated, I don't know. He is in that vocational verification. Even electrician, even welder, even painter, even mason, even redecoration, people that redecorate, even artists, even butcher. Do whatever you are doing, but it's vocational. You did vocational training on that. Vocational training might not happen in the 4 walls of university, so don't confuse it. It might not happen in the 4 walls of a room where that is organized. Let me just give you an example of vocational training. Vocational training is this. Somebody go to a butcher and said that he wants to learn the work. The butcher said, okay, you will learn this work within 3 years, and you need to bring a crate of mineral. This is the way we do it in Nigeria. A crate of mineral, or tailoring. You will bring a crate of mineral, a crate of malt. We're going to accept you in this our butcher house, and you start butchering. Learning how to butcher meat and all that. So this is it. Then after learning this thing for 3 years, remember, don't tell the vocation, because if you tell them that you learned it, they will not allow you to do the verification. Just tell them 2 years. That is only learned this work for 3 years and you are proficient. The steps to take to start the verification, so that you can get NUC accredited certification of that your vocational training. As I was saying about the butcher stuff, then the butcher learns this job for 3 years. The butcher now gets a certificate from the Oga saying that he's competent now and he can go. Then the person now take this thing, paper to the vocational training institute and tell them that I have learned this job. I need you to accredit this skill that I have learned. Then they will not tell you steps to take, fill the form, or they will tell you to purchase the form, then fill it, and again submit it so time and start coming for the verification process. I think Olatunji told us that they told him then that it will take 6 months. Then from this January now, January, February, March, April, May, June, will be done with it. And get now, you will now get the Nigerian certificate from the Nigerian Institute of Vocational Studies to say that you are a qualified butcher. That will now gives you the real way or the easy pipeline to go to German embassy and apply for this. I just click it now, and you people saw vocational study. You must not, you see, graduate, if you go and the way they view it in Europe, let me just say the way they view things. If you go to a baba shop, a butcher shop, and learn butchery for 3 years, then someone will now go to university and study a course, maybe OND, maybe BSc, or maybe B engine, or whatever it is. The European education standard accept that that person that learned butcher is in the same category with you. Okay? The person will be paid the minimum wage or equivalent to what a graduate will take home. It's so funny. This is the way Europe structure their own education. They believe that small person that went and learned butchery 3 years will earn. That's why a plumber earns more than a doctor and a pharmacist. And in Nigeria, a plumber cannot even feed himself. That's the funny thing. So they believe that that person going to learn that thing for 3 years, you cannot say that that person will not earn what a graduate will earn. I think for me, it's fair play. Okay? So this is the way it is structured. Even a welder even earn more than a pharmacist. A welder even earn, if a welder that works underwater will earn more than a medical doctor in Europe. That one is for sure. So, but back home, we don't regard the welder, we don't even respect them. Yeah. Once you say you're a welder or a plumber, people will think it's a very good career. But where we are coming from, it is not really. So now, the best thing that you can do from now to June for yourself is to go and get your vocational skill verified by a vocational institute of institute. You understand, the Institute of Vocational Studies. So once you get it, you will now go to. In fact, they said you will go and apply direct. So Germany, you see, congratulations, your German qualification or the full recognition of your foreign qualification qualifies you for a job search opportunity card. Okay, you will get this opportunity card. Any other question, you go to German embassy. This is German, this is the federal government, German federal government. Okay, so now Germany has made this thing easy because they want workers. So, and again, sponsor this block account. If you have someone inside Germany, the person can sponsor you. The person only have to show that they can provide accommodation for you, give you feeding. That's it. For like 6 months that you will come and look for a job. That is it. So now, all this update now that is coming from Germany is making it more easier. That you can see when I was putting it, they didn't ask me for vocational school. They don't ask you age because they need them. Okay, so it's when you start applying for another visa, they will start asking you age and all that, doing shakara. Okay, so now even tech people, if you have anything tech skill, but you did it vocation in a like our Womiba tech training is vocational training. All you need to do is to go to vocational institute, look for it in your state, and ask them that you want to get the Nigerian University Commission certificate, because for that your vocational training. Guys, if you're still watching me, can you give us a thumbs up and can you share in your social media platform and do subscribe? And this is where I'll be stopping in this video. So now Germany has made this thing easy. Don't allow this year to escape, because you know why they are doing all these things. They have deported many people that are not working in their country. They want people that are ready and people that are qualified to work. So next year they might close the door. So this is your opportunity to get in. So now go anywhere in your state and ask where you can get vocational, or you come to Telegram group and ask Olatunji to show you. Just drop a comment in the general section. Ask that Olatunji, please, at Olatunji, you will see it there. At Olatunji, please, can you help me? Where can I do it in my state if it is not Yaba? Because I know that Yaba does it. Yaba College of Yaba, GTC, Enugu, Oko Polytechnic, Nekede, they are there. So I don't know for other states, maybe Abuja, I don't know, maybe Kaduna, Kano, I don't know what it is. But then they told us that all the federal governments, all the states in Nigeria, all of them, all 36 of them, or all 35 of them, I don't know. 36 of them had have the GTC, like government training college. So go, if you have GTC in your state, go to that place and ask them that you want to verify your vocational training certificate. That's what you will ask them, that you want to get a verified Nigerian vocational certificate from the Nigerian Vocational Institute. They will now give it to you. So I'll be leaving you guys here and I will see you guys soon. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to follow us. Bye.